Good morning. Welcome to Community Voice. I'm your host, Keith Parris. I want to thank everybody for joining us the day after Christmas, the first day of Kwanzaa. Good morning, DJ.
Good morning.
What's happening, Debo? I was just looking at you, look it up like, good morning, Debo. Good morning, Jermaine.
Good morning there, sir.
Yeah, let me do this and then we'll find out how everybody's Christmas was. Today is the first day of Kwanzaa, and if we can get a shot, I'll get out the way. Let me thank Mr. Claiborne Benson on behalf of the station who came and set up our Kwanzaa table here.
Are you going to light the candle, sir?
Oh, yeah. Anybody got a lighter? We go from left to
Let
right.
me run to the car.
Oh, okay.
Here, DJ.
Oh, you want to light it?
Let the elders, handle this.
Then you need to read what it is then. Bruh.
Okay. December 26th, Umoja for unity, means unity. To strive for and maintain unity in the family, community, nation, and race. Umoja, first day of Kwanzaa. Right on.
Right on, brother. Right on.
Right on.
Right on. Ashe.
Ashe.
Ashe. So how was your Christmas?
It's cool. Just at my grandma's house. Me, Granny, Mama,
Over
Vincent.
the hills and through the woods. To grandmother's house we go.
Mm-hmm.
So that was just chill?
Yeah.
How was the meal?
It was good. We had some food catered because my cousin Sean, shout out to Beth Cox and her family. She made some platters for us. So shout out to Beth Cox and her family. They brought it over, I want to say either Wednesday or Tuesday, one of the days.
Okay.
And
all you had
then
to do was pop it in.
and then we had some ribs also, and then some more greens. So we had a double serving of greens, dressing, baked chicken. They had some, I think it was like a sweet potato casserole, something like that.
Okay. Yeah, I've seen that.
I've never heard
Banana pudding.
of a sweet potato casserole.
Yeah, I've seen it. Yeah.
What does it consist of? I know sweet potato. What else do you do to it?
I don't know. I didn't even look at it because I don't eat sweet potato.
Yeah, I don't
What?
Yeah, I don't either.
I love sweet potatoes.
Mhm.
But my grandma, does, and my mom,
Debo, your tree good?
I told you we weren't going to be at my home.
This tree
We
fell
went to
down.
my daughter's, and
Tree fell
her
down.
granddaughter was not there, so the tree was safe. We ate good. I did that smoked turkey again,
Okay.
and then I did. These are the dishes that we took along with us to my daughter's house. We did the cabbage with the smoked sausage,
Okay.
crushed red pepper, butter, and you kind of just pop it in the oven and let it do what it do. A little seasoning, man. Of course, you saute with the garlic infused olive oil. The sausage. So yeah.
emphasis on that.
You got garlic confused? Because I know Rhonda's listening.
I got it at Trader Joe's.
Trader Joe's?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, so that was pretty much the gist of it. Spiral ham, it wasn't one of your spiral hams, Keith, but
Dude,
because I'm not bushy.
My niece asked yesterday, she said, Uncle Keith, how come we didn't do ham? And she did it right in front of her mom, right?
Which is your sister who can't make a ham.
She can't, but she's had some problems in the past. And she
You know what the problem typically is, though, Keith? People don't realize it's fully cooked.
Yeah.
All you're doing is bringing it to temperature.
No, that was Parris's chance to give her a shot. So she took a shot. She took a shot across the bow. And then Francine threw back at her. Yeah. So what about your crazy Uncle Keith? It's like, oh, okay. All right, here we go. We almost got through it. But I've been fiending, man, because I was going to go get some Miracle Whip and some light bread and make me a sandwich. Man, that's that honey baked ham. So I still got a shot. Figure out what we're going to do for New Year's.
Right.
Jermaine.
Yes, sir.
So you guys believe in the myth of since you mentioned New Year's, then if you don't mind, then we can get to Jermaine. That you're supposed to have pork and black eyed peas
We
and all
do
of
it.
that. Do
Yep.
y'all follow that myth?
I ain't never did that.
I follow that superstition.
My dad do.
When
Like
my
he do
grandma
black
was,
eyed peas.
she did that.
And I never understood that because
I
like,
never. I
Black
like
eyed
black
peas
It's
represents
supposed to be good luck,
money.
right? Money.
Yeah, money.
Wait a minute.
Rings
Hold on.
represent
Hold on. Wait a minute. I'm confused because I thought that Christians and saved folks don't supposed to believe in that type of stuff.
But what did you?
I don't believe in that.
Yes, you do, man.
I don't. I don't eat. I don't eat black eyed peas.
No. You believe?
Come
in
on,
luck?
brother. You need to
No, I
embrace. You need to embrace
No,
your.
I don't
your
believe
culture.
in luck. But I
You don't believe in luck.
I believe in purpose.
Okay.
Man, please.
No,
You ain't
seriously.
played the lottery yet
I ain't won.
because it's luck.
But if I would have won, it would have been purpose. It would have been purpose.
It would have been luck.
Man, no, listen. Like that person that won at 1.8 million
In
it
Arkansas.
it was meant for them to win that.
No, what? It was luck. It
No,
was
Arkansas.
random.
Arkansas.
Somebody won.
No,
that's
here,
the those
here
are
man,
the
they
little-
won
the
$1 million
Powerball
here.
won that big jackpot.
But
was in
somebody just
Arkansas.
won 1.8 billion on
You
Christmas.
said million.
No, billion
Yeah.
on Christmas. So that's like
This
one out of
this
what?
is hard. This always pushes up against religion. Religion says that life has purpose. Life has a divine design.
Mhm.
Science says that is random. That there is sometimes no rhyme or reason how things happen.
I did.
So
When you
let
play
me-
the lottery, that's just luck.
So let me ask you this: do you think that it was luck that you woke up this morning, or that it was purpose?
Oh man, don't
No, seriously.
wait, don't.
No, quit. No, I'm serious. Do
that
you
came
think it
up-
was luck
That
or
came up
purpose?
yesterday, like on Facebook, where people put in,
Mm.
if God woke you up this morning,
Oh, yeah,
put in
yeah,
amen.
yeah.
And Parris was going like they tried to guilt you into. So you don't try to guilt me into it.
I'm not.
You
I
are.
promise you, I'm
So
not trying to guilt you.
did God wake you up this morning?
No,
How
the
do
what
I answer that
wait,
question?
no, what I'm saying is,
Good move, boy.
so what I'm
Good
saying.
move.
No, but listen, what I'm saying
You
is
should've been a
the
lawyer.
reason, why you woke up. The reason why you woke up was because you had a purpose.
He ain't get nobody off. He ain't get nobody off.
This dude is over. Guilty. This dude coming in for misdemeanors get life. Who's your lawyer?
He was not guilty until his lawyer said that one part.
Until he said too much.
The lawyer started talking. Dude in here on the traffic
Duh.
stop. He's looking at 15 years.
Wait, DJ
Thank
just
you,
said-
man. You on one game.
DJ just said guilty.
Oh, is this dude your lawyer? Guilty. Guilty.
Life. Wait, so are you really innocent until
What you
proven
eat
guilty?
yesterday, man?
Oh, okay. Man, I had
The rabbit hole.
Right, man. What did you
I was
eat
just
yesterday?
wondering, man. You know,
Did
I-
God wake you up this morning?
Ask the question.
So I can have Meech call in if I get up
No,
and
I
go like,
wasn't
no, man,
saying-
it was random.
No, I wasn't saying that. I was saying
that
that's the reason why you here is because of your purpose. It ain't luck that you hear; it's purpose. That's what I was trying to get at. But yeah, yesterday, man, I ate pretty well, man. And I had a nice dinner, man. Some string beans, some mashed potatoes, some roast beef with carrots. No, I wasn't alone, brother. I was in the comfort of some great people. And what else? Mac and cheese.
No altercation.
Grilled chicken.
No altercation.
No, man, nobody got beat up yesterday.
But y'all can do alcohol at your phone.
Oh no,
Yeah.
no.
That's a big difference.
No, yeah,
That's a
it
real
is because so man, once you get that sauce in you, man,
man.
you get to acting
Oh,
weird, man.
man.
So yeah, we don't do none of that.
Hey, do y'all think sides get enough credit?
Sometimes-
Sides is what really makes.
Sometimes
make
it
the meal,
is the
man.
sides.
Yeah, like people always talk about, the protein, whether it's steak, chicken, ribs, ham, but it's really, your mac and cheese ain't hitting.
Oh,
And
yeah,
we gonna
those
put
are-
all of it, if your
Potato
dressing ain't
salad,
nice,
dressing. Yeah.
if your greens,
Rhonda
This
made
we gotta move around.
she made cranberry sauce. And so she made something for Michelle.
Yeah, I was listening to y'all. Was that Wednesday?
Yeah.
Yeah, dog, y'all had me rolling. Y'all had me rolling on Wednesday.
So
And you sitting there looking mad.
Dude,
But
it was hilarious.
I would, but
It was hilarious.
I do. They don't got no right to be asking her, but especially not for no cake.
but you know what? It's my fault. It's my fault.
Wait a minute,
Cause you too nice.
Because I started bringing her in.
He brags on her cooking.
I do.
You're supposed to do that.
Yeah, and so now people get a little too familiar.
Oh,
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Now it's
Familiar.
like, let me.
Too familiar.
Oh yeah, too familiar.
Now you feel some kind of way.
Yeah.
Well, all I know is her cheesecake is to die for. Not literally, Keith.
Yeah, I was like,
I don't want to die for it.
Some niggas might.
What did he say?
He said some people might.
Keep on playing.
Keep on right.
Yeah,
Think I won't when I will.
Let me clarify
He
that.
talking about that glucose level.
No, we were over Francine's yesterday. This is unusual, and I don't, y'all don't trip. Normally, Rhonda is in. She's normally in Miami for Christmas with her family, but because her and her family had gone to Europe, she's going like, man, turn around and go back. So she was here with us for Christmas. Kind of throws off a little bit. Kind of like when I go home with them, it kind of throws it off a little bit.
It's just thrown off a bit because you're not supposed to be there.
So I had asked Keith.
I
asked Keith the question before we went on the air: is it me, or do it seem like Christmas just ain't Christmas? Like this year, like it seemed like the spirit.
Remind me last week that Christmas.
It just seemed like something is off, man. It seemed like something is different, man. Like
it do.
Yeah, and I thought I was tripping, but then as you get on Facebook, you see everybody talking about it. Like, is it me, or do it seem like that the spirit of Christmas is
or
gone?
maybe you just 48 or 49.
No, because no.
The kids are still geek.
He's 49.
I'm talking about the
49.
kids. I'm talking about the kids because
still geek.
Because when we was younger, it 1, 2, 3 o'clock in the morning, like we trying to get up and open presents, we trying to do all that. These kids are sleeping at noon, 1 o'clock.
Oh man,
I was there.
I was up at 5.
Yeah, Doc, like, man, we was up and like, man, we want to open and play.
The same kid you couldn't get up to go to school.
Yeah,
he'd be in a coma.
Yeah, right. I don't want to get up. But when it was time for toys,
I'll be up for school too.
Hey Keith.
Yes, sir.
You got Master Chef Clark Kent over here in the corner, man. What was his meal?
Oh, my bad,
like?
Clark. What you do, man?
He said, "Oh Lord."
Here, take that mic.
All I had was baked chicken, mac and cheese, some yams,
man, that's a plan.
candy yams, cabbage,
Woo.
hot water cornbread,
That's all you had.
and some cake.
Sound like enough to me.
It wasn't chocolate cake, was it?
No, you know what? No, it was.
It wasn't from Rhonda, was it?
Right.
No,
She
the
did.
pound
She
cake.
was gone for a couple hours.
She dropping cake everywhere.
Dropping cake off,
pound cake and sweet potato pie.
Lord Jesus.
That's why I was comatose.
You like pumpkin pie?
No, I like sweet potato
Pumpkin pie.
Pumpkin pie is trash.
I like pumpkin pie.
Ugh.
I like pumpkin pie.
And you don't eat sweet potato pie?
I don't eat pumpkin pie, but I like it.
No, you losing your black card.
Yeah. All right, hold on, man. What's going on, man?
Pumpkin pie? That's not even something I even dare to try.
Man, I like lemon pie, man. I like the real lemon pie.
Who invented macaroni and cheese? Was it black people? No.
I don't know,
Let me
man.
look it
They
up
gotta
just in
be.
case.
Yeah, I'll say they
Let
gotta
me
be.
look.
Because with all the
Let me
cheese
look
and
it
stuff,
up.
The original man.
Right. One of the righteous brother call it. No, my brother. No, brother. No,
I don't know,
my
man. I
brother.
think a black dude made it, man. With all the cheese and stuff they put in it.
Originally an Italian dish.
I thought it was
Mac and cheese.
Mac and cheese. Who invented mac and cheese?
Who invented putting
Why you
mac and
get
cheese
that?
in the oven?
Let's get this car. Call it.
Wait a minute.
Uh-oh.
Hold on.
Uh-oh.
Wait a minute.
Uh-oh.
They don't know who made it.
No, it was a black man.
Ah, man. All that cheese they put in there. All that cheese they put in there.
Strike one, man.
No.
He got a strike.
All right, it says no single person invented mac and cheese. It evolved from ancient pasta and cheese dishes in Italy, with a key early recipe in the 14th century English cookbook, and was introduced to America by Thomas Jefferson's enslaved chef, James Hemings.
Wow.
who brought French techniques leading to dish popularity and modern forms like box versions.
Thank you, James. Because I love
It was a
that shit.
black man. Why not? Why not on the first day of Kwanzaa?
Kwanzaa.
There you go. So let me go. I had to back up on that. We got to, we fact checked here. So there you go. There's a cleanup on aisle 6. And why I do this, right? I'm getting to your calls real quick. Let me do my cleanup. Clark, absolutely correct. Earth, Wind & Fire did release 25 albums, 21 studio albums, 4 live albums.
Nice.
So I appreciate that. And when I got it out of order, it was Last Days and Times, then Keep Your Head to the Sky, then Open Our Eyes, and then we move on. That's the Way of the World. Gratitude. So thank you for that, man.
That's a lot of albums.
A whole lot. 25.
Yeah.
They must ain't ever get a day off.
Hey, but they got
And they still tour.
Hey, but the cats that did the writing and producing, boy, they eating.
Caller, welcome to the program.
Good morning. You're on there.
Hey, somebody the other day said to me it didn't feel like Christmas, and I said, first thing came to my mind is, ain't that many Christmas lights?
Right.
We was in the car when he said it, and we were riding around at about 10, 20 blocks. It was only maybe 3 houses. with
Exactly.
Christmas lights.
Yeah, man. I know I wasn't tripping. I'm
Call
like,
electric bill.
Like
I was gonna say that my light bill be sky high.
Yeah, that's a good point.
yeah, man. But it ain't the same. Like, man, it used to be lit up, man. Sky high or not, it used to be lit up, man.
Well, but times are different. Economics are different.
I get it.
Folks just don't have it.
Yeah, and you know how they say, after a while, these is gonna be the good old days. So it's like that's what we looking at. Like after a while, right now, the period of time that we living in, it's gonna be the good old days. So if these is gonna be the good old days, I hate to see those new times, man.
Wow.
I mean, the good old days is what you make it. That's a mindset.
So you think so?
Yeah.
I think the good old days, we tend to sanitize. Like when you living through those good old days,
Yeah.
they weren't all that good, but you survived them, and you look back and go like, yeah.
And then just think about what were people talking about when we talked about the good old days?
Well, see, when I say
People
good
was
old
talking about
days,
penny
man, and I
candy.
think
You know,
about
they weren't talking about no racism or
No.
not being discriminated. They was talking about 26 cents per gallon for gas.
Well, yeah,
they were talking about that type
Family
of
dysfunction.
Well, yeah. See, like, because I remember seeing gas 75 cents, 80 cents, 90 cents. Like the 80s and 90s. The 80s and 90s, yeah.
98.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because when I was a kid, it was only like $1 until I got to like 5th grade. I was 6th grade.
I was in
When it went
college,
to
so we
$2.
had the oil embargo.
Like you take $5 and fill your car up.
And
Right,
you
my
had
mom
it
used
was
to do that.
odd even in terms of how you got your gas.
Yeah.
You go to
Folks
gas
was lining up.
stations.
Yeah.
You didn't
Lining
have
up to get
gas.
gas.
It was
Yeah,
we
so
threw that.
so it was like you can take $5-10 for your car. And I remember seeing like in neighborhoods, it was a lot of black people that was homeowners. So like you'll see them out watering, they grass, they taking care of their lawn, they, just doing stuff, cutting the grass and things like that. Those to me, that was the good old days. So it's like now that when you look back and see that you really don't see that stuff happening no more because it ain't a lot of people that's
Those
in
people have gotten older too.
and those people that came
Or
behind
passed
them,
away.
For
like
every-
us.
For every Pope Christmas we had, the good old days.
Yeah.
Right.
We had 1 or 2 of them.
I remember. I mean, for us, man. I mean,
Yeah, one or
it
two.
wasn't like that for us. Like, it was,
Well, y'all middle
it
class.
was 9 of us, man. No, seriously,
Y'all had
seriously.
Hawaiian punch. Y'all didn't have high C.
we had right. We had the real
Y'all
white ball.
ballers. Y'all ballers.
So, like we would sit around the tree and sing Christmas songs and
went to the moon.
There's all of that, man. It's just
You don't
it's just-
remember
you miss all
Tang,
of that.
Jermaine?
Yeah, I remember that Tang. That was the cheap juice.
Tang?
It went to the moon.
Yeah.
It went to the moon, dog.
No,
Is
man.
that the one with the monkey?
No, I don't think that's one of them.
No. Tang was one of those first where they could freeze dry, and then you use water. Okay. Yeah, we had a great time though. I was surprised. Great food. Yesterday, kind of threw me off, like I said, because now I had my own routine. That kind of threw me off, but it was great.
What did you make?
God, dude. I know people say don't go there, but the fish is so good. So this just started happening one year. You know, I was going, hey man, I'll stop at JJ's get some catfish. So every Christmas now I do catfish from JJ's.
Steaks or fillet?
Fillet. I'm over here. First of all, dude, call me. Hey, brother.
I'm a steak person.
Yeah, me
You
too.
know, hey,
Like,
brother,
I need
you got the 20-piece? It's ready, brother. I said, well, man, I'm on my way. Okay, brother. See you when you get here. So I get here.
Ain't gonna be too many more brothers.
Yeah.
Man.
Which location did you go to?
Right around the corner here on Atkinson.
Lord,
Okay.
Oh, Lord, I come up in there. Ooh, I forgot. I guess they forgot it was Christmas because if you talking about like Ghetto Live.
Oh, it was cracking.
Oh, dude, it did. And I ain't this dude. But because I'm frustrated in line, because you know we're on a timeline, and I'm standing next to somebody, but they've been smoking,
lit up,
man. They've been smoking, and I can smell the weed and chicken. And I'm like, I'm smelling weed here, but I got to get this fish up the street. Then a woman come in, she saw somebody she had a beef with. I heard so many bees. I was like, oh, it's Christmas, y'all.
Yeah.
It's Christmas.
Hey, on site.
I guess, man. So they and then her friends laughing, her family laughing. I'm going like, whoa, back to life.
Back to reality.
Oh man, but that was but you know, fish is slamming. I know there's people got issues. Now I thought it was ironic.
What's the issue?
Dolphin.
They have issues with
it's
JJ.
dolphin.
But what's the issue?
Let me say this.
Hey, like I said,
isn't it ironic that the people who made money yesterday were non-Christians? So Chinese restaurants that are usually open,
right? Liquor store,
and then liquor store could be that could be anybody. But then you know, JJ's, all of them was packed. And then my guy Five Corners was open yesterday. I didn't really realize that. I would have got catfish from there. Yeah, used to be Red Snapper.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah. So Five Corners, and they were packed. Yeah, right there by my house. Yeah, they were packed. So, you know, and I think people, it was funny you talk about catering. People are doing that more and more now. You know, we were talking about having the church picnic. Somebody said we should cater it. You know, I mean, that's a lot of work, man.
I think people just getting lazy, man.
Well, that too.
But
wait, hold on.
Church
wait, excuse me. Hold on, brother. Do you cook?
Yes, I do, sir. Yeah.
You call the people lazy?
Yeah.
And you pop.
Did you cook yesterday?
I didn't have to.
All right.
So
did you cook?
Hold
on.
Can I ask you a question, man?
Hold on. Did you cook?
I never cooked.
So why you asking me if I could?
Did you hear him complain about it being catered?
Right. No, but I'm saying, brother,
going back to the
I want to taste
man.
your seasoning.
Going back to the point.
Want to taste how you season, brother. Pause.
Yeah, I'm glad you fixed that.
No Diddy, but I'm
glad you fixed
Come on, man.
I just ignored that. Like I said,
come on, man.
Hey, Diddy, man. Hey, Debo, on the camping trip. Come on.
I want to taste your seasoning.
Come on, man.
Make sure you bring that seasoning when we go up north.
You eat your cornbread.
Yes,
hey, come on, man. No Diddy, man.
You guaranteed to give us one a week.
Come on, man.
You're going to give us one a week.
No Diddy, man. No Diddy. Pause, man. Hey, hold on, man.
Listen.
This full grown man, man. This cat know.
Oh, this dude going to ask that guy, you selling thighs? I mean, you know, chicken thighs.
Hey, man, Carvey said,
man.
Hey, man, Carvey said, I got candy.
Yeah.
It could have been worse. He could have asked you selling Brussels.
You selling booty?
Give me two of those Brussels.
No, but going back to
give me two cheeks.
Like both of y'all points, the church, a lot of churches are older. Like how you was just talking about back in the day, where you know it was just a lot of Christmas lights around and stuff, and homeowners. Those were the same people that was in the church, and now with those people passing off or getting older, same thing. And so the church lives off of volunteer work. You know, I go into quite a few churches where it'd be empty.
See, but it used to be
a whole lot of volunteer work going on in churches no more either.
No, it depends on where you at.
Yeah,
I can talk about the older congregation.
Yeah, no, but So like with the older congregation, of course, they getting older and they moving out the way, so they can't stand up like how they used to.
Is you have young sisters who don't think it's important.
Yep, that
to
part.
cook.
I see exactly where you're
Now,
going.
I'm going to say this, and this is the controversial part of this. It makes a difference.
Yep.
If you cooking for a man.
Yep.
It makes a difference.
Yeah, it do.
Because your kids, where we going?
Yeah.
Oh man, this is awful. I'm leaving.
Yeah.
But dude,
I'm
in the back of her mind, she knows somebody else.
Yep.
On the other side of town.
It's making them a 5-course meal
there
over
you
there.
go.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
and that's why she can't make that cake.
Because the way to a man's heart is through his belly.
Yep.
And I see, man,
That's why
a lot of food.
with Keith.
But
don't point over here.
But I see a lot of food has got stuck.
Don't point over here.
It ain't made it to Debo's heart yet. a whole lot of sandwiches ain't made it to his heart yet.
I seen when he went to play the organ again.
He was
wait for it.
Yeah.
Wait for it.
Don't do it.
Here it comes. Hey, Debo, he took a wind up. Here
He
we go.
wound up on that one.
Hey, I felt that thing. That thing was
He
bubbling.
took a wind up. No, I think that makes a difference. And so I remember saying this to Caitlin, like, girl, you better cook.
Yeah.
You
No,
cute,
seriously.
you smart,
Yeah.
you know, all of that. But I'm telling you, when I told my buddies I was getting married, and I ain't exaggerating, every one of them said, "You marrying Rhonda?"
Oh yeah.
I'm going, what? Because
she can
Rhonda
cook.
fed him.
Yeah.
She fed them.
Yeah.
So, you know, they I got dudes now. I bump into them. Hey man, how's Rhonda doing, man? Like, she doing all right.
Why you asking my wife for, player?
She's still with me.
Yeah. I'm just saying, but that makes a difference. And cooking, food is a love language.
Yeah.
You know, you got people, where are we going to eat tonight?
But the other thing, Keith,
Don't we have a kitchen?
to me is although food is a love language, I think the best cooks in the world have to love to cook.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Because you feel the love of what they're doing.
You can
it
taste
comes
the
out
love,
in the
man.
food.
Yeah, Doc. I mean, you could taste the love.
Taste the love.
You know,
Like,
Michael
boy,
Irvin,
Dude's
he
always right
be,
on the edge. He's always right there on the border.
Come on.
Oh, no pun intended.
Speaking of on the border.
That's what I was just saying.
Speaking of
Is
on
that a
TV,
pun?
on TV, what? They're doing sex in the VIP room. I'm shocked.
Oh no, but
I'm shocked.
hey, but man, to be honest, that's been going on.
Why did we create the VIP room?
Not only there, but in clubs.
Oh yeah,
Going down. I've seen it.
they're actually
firsthand.
having sex here in the club.
Yeah, Doc, I've seen it firsthand.
Oh wow,
It's
I'm
not.
shocked.
It's not like liquor and naked women are around.
Right,
You know?
right.
Oh, but it is liquor and naked
That-
women around.
That couldn't introduce it.
Yeah.
And see what happened was
Debauchery.
I was in there for the wings.
I did.
and they were better.
That's a Lou Williams.
Yeah, I was
They
saying,
were
yeah,
better in the
basketball player.
VIP section.
That's why
Oh, that he was so busted.
They
They
call
got
him,
him holding the drink.
Yeah, Doc.
He got the NBA bubble mask on. I was at a funeral and I stopped by to get some wings. Get them to go, dog.
They
Yeah.
call him Lemon Pepper Lou.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I guess they're on the menu now, right?
Yeah, they've
Yeah.
been on the menu.
Yeah. So was it Magic City?
Yeah.
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 I just go for the steak and shrimp.
I just go.
You're listening to Community Voice. Today is the first day. I was just in there making a phone call. Swear phone guy.
I was just I was in there, man, just getting them ready for Bible study. I figured
My phone had died.
Don't you know that? Is that usually when somebody lied when they
Yeah.
swear phone guy?
swear for God. Yeah,
Is that a double one?
oh
Swear phone guy that didn't lie?
So then, Jermaine, does that make you a liar or are you lying?
or again, since you want to take me down this rabbit hole, Keith got to go to break. So we're gonna let Keith go to break. Then we're gonna come on
Please.
back and talk about this thing.
Thank you.
Hey, you know, we're real sensitive around here. So
Watch how you say things.
Keith was going to break, and then did he ever come back? No, Keith ain't with us no more. You listen to Community Voice. We're going to take a quick break. We'll be right back.
Who's our slow friend over here with the buttons. You know, he had a little malfunction.
Not
but
the super producer.
he had a moment.
Okay.
He just had a moment.
Hey,
Well,
by the way, but hold up.
We are in
We're
the air
inside.
of forgiving.
That wasn't
You know,
me,
we
man. That wasn't me. All
just
I
the only
do is
one
push the
touching.
buttons.
Right. We forget.
I don't control what happened after the button is pushed.
Man.
Hey, any other time he in total control.
Yeah, see,
Now
what
it's
happened
like,
That's why I'm just explaining
listen,
to the Milwaukee and greater metro area. We gotta forgive you.
I think
You know.
this
should
happened
sign up
on
for
the
that.
on the
Broadcast leadership.
on the program director.
Okay. All right. So we're inside Hater Nation population.
I forgot the
I think
population.
it's what, about 9, 10.
All three of y'all.
No,
They
it's more
just-
than us. It's more than us.
Whole world.
It's at
boy.
least-
Right.
Everybody from time to time has done a little bit
It's
of
at
hating.
least 7, but I think it is 9.
It's about 9.
Because
yeah.
Trey gonna call in.
Yeah.
You know.
Okay. I had okay. So yesterday, the NBA did 5 games. They started at 6 in the morning. No, I'm just- they went from 11 to midnight.
But they usually start at 11, but they usually stop at like 9.
Yeah, well, last night they went in, they went long. At the same time, and I forgot about the Vikings and the Lions game.
Man, that was a good one.
That was on Netflix. I was watching that New York Cleveland game, which was a great
That was
game.
good.
See, I had to watch the Lions and the Vikings game because Thanksgiving we beat the Lions, right?
Right.
And I'm on X, formerly known as Twitter, and my timeline is lighting this one dude up about us beating the Lions. So I'm like, who is this dude and why are they lighting this dude up? Apparently, this is a guy from Detroit, a white dude, and he just talked crazy about the Packers because the last 2 years they've been good. So he calling the Packers a poverty franchise and it's our time now and all that type of stuff. Well, lo and behold, we beat them, right? So he was quiet. And I mean, the internet is unforgiving.
Oh, yeah.
So I mean, they laying into him. So I had to go back to his prior post to see just like who is dude and why they giving him the blues. Dude be talking reckless, man.
Huh?
So I had to watch yesterday's game because when we beat them, it's like, all right, we done with y'all for the year. He was still talking about the Packers even after the game was over. He was like, oh yeah, we gonna see them in the playoffs and da 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 da. And I'm thinking, is he for real? They're not even gonna make the playoffs.
We won't be seeing them
at all.
the
They
playoffs.
ain't going.
But here's the point. Charles Barkley raised, and I echo his concern. Normally on Christmas Day, with the exception when Christmas falls on a Sunday, there are no NFL games.
Right.
I agree with him. Why are you putting NFL games on when Christmas Day has traditionally been the NBA? I agree with him, and I'm mad because I missed that first game, and then Kansas City, obviously.
Nobody wants, and that's what they get. See, me, I'm not a fan of greed. That's
Yeah.
they just being greedy.
They've been greedy and
You know what I
money
mean?
because you
Yeah.
put
You
it on.
have Thanksgiving. Like the NBA could have games on Thanksgiving.
Right.
They purposely have not for you, mind you. That's during the NBA season, but we all know Thanksgiving is for football.
But to push back, Christmas did fall on a Thursday, which normally you got Thursday night football.
Yeah,
Okay,
but
so
you only
then
have
No.
one
I
game.
get it. Like I'm really on y'all side because even with
'Cause what
football,
happened
Don't
last
feel
year-
like it.
what? No, I'm really
Last year it was like 3 or 4
yeah,
games.
yeah. Now I'm really on y'all side because none of the football games came on regular TV, so it was on Prime, so
and
there was
that
stuff
too.
that you had to pay for.
The fact that
So I'm being
that
greedy.
it's the setup because at
Because
some
I'm
point
sick
we're
of the
gonna be
NBA too.
we're gonna be
Yeah,
paying,
man,
we're gonna be paying. 'Cause-
I'm not paying for
Nah, bro.
Paramount or none of that
Nah.
other stuff, dude.
well,
I'm
if you
not
want
paying
to,
for
like, if the Bucks play tonight, and that game is on Prime,
It's trash.
We don't get it local.
So you don't even get it local, even if you got the league pass.
And I
it's blacked out.
I shouldn't have to do that.
But league pass was free yesterday.
Yeah, but just like what you just said, if the Bucks game is on the other stations, you can't get it league pass. Even if you try to view it from the teams that they play,
all those eyes on the advertisers. They're
not thinking
That's
about
trash.
They're not
man.
thinking about the fans. They just thinking
It's
about
money.
But the thing is, y'all make billions of dollars regardless.
So you say when is enough?
Yeah,
never, bro. Like,
because you really, like, let's just say older individuals. If I'm in my 70s, I'm not buying Netflix. I'm not buying.
You might
Prime.
You might.
Well, no, because 9 times out of 10, some of them cats, man, they don't even know how to work.
Right.
They don't even know how to work that smart TV.
Assumption.
No, seriously.
No, that's real. That's real.
Yeah, they don't even know how to, work it. And they'll call their grandkids or their kids. Yeah. So they call their grandkids and their kids to set it up.
The point is, they just being too greedy.
Let's not age bash.
No, it's not age bash. It's the truth.
They can't use their phones.
No, not that they can't use it. They don't know how.
If it ain't a flip phone, it's a struggle.
Yeah, Doc. So, like, going through the apps and all that other stuff, they don't know.
We are talking about the generation that had trouble with emails.
Or the generation that still got the AOL.
You act like we talking about something new. This ain't nothing new.
We've been pretty good about, not just beating up on one particular demographic. So
no, we actually looking out for them.
No,
you keep it on regular TV.
You're beating us down.
Yeah, like 4, 5, 6, 12.
I just
18.
don't think that it would have been, and I forgot the other game was on, but I just don't think that, if that day, and a lot of it, there's nothing in law that says you can't do it, but I just think that it was tough for. How does Minnesota win a game and they had net 2 yards offense?
Because
net 2 yards offense in an NFL game.
If you watch that game, the Lions was atrocious on offense.
You think they just stopped?
Dude, they
quit playing.
They didn't quit. That defense was something for real.
Yeah.
But dude was throwing interceptions like back to back to back. And then they was fumbling. And Minnesota's quarterback, he's not a good quarterback right now. He need,
i.e., net 2 yards offense.
And so they won that game
on defense.
On defense, man. And Detroit's defense, they have been plagued.
Right,
but the thing is, Minnesota's offense was so bad that Detroit's defense kind of looked good. It's just that Detroit's offense kept putting the defense in a bad spot. Eventually you're gonna score a touchdown if you.
So if they had those net yards, it means they had a lot of tackles for losses and a lot of sacks.
Yeah. It was bad.
Yeah. I agree with Charles Barkley. You see how much weight he's lost?
Yeah. I mean, he I think
he's on Ozempic.
No, I don't know. He got the money for it. But what I was going to say is, them being spiteful, them not realizing that football is 100% injury sport.
Yep.
So, some schedules you can flex, but on those holidays you can't flex those games, and so you end up with the Chiefs where you think it's going to be a good game, but they was injury played.
Are they down to their third quarterback?
Man.
No, I'm saying beginning of the season.
Yeah, I mean,
when you schedule those games out, you think
this dude I had never heard of before. So
you're gonna have a good game.
And I think that team is done.
Same thing with
Should Kelsey retire?
Yep, out of there. I mean, because he was gonna retire this year, and he probably should have because
I think they thought they might have had another shot at it.
Of course you did. You went to the Super Bowl
last year,
3 or 4 years in a row.
I think they had, but I think the thing was when any shot you had when Mahomes went down, it was gone. Right. And that
but they just wasn't a good team with Mahomes.
Yeah, he's been struggling. So, So anyway, ding to the NFL. Let's not do this because next year falls on a Friday, right?
Or you at the end, and I'm just looking at logistics. Christmas is at the end of the football season. It's the last 2 to 3 weeks in the football season. How about you just have those games on that Saturday?
But they do
You know what I
Saturday
mean?
games.
Right. That's
but,
what I'm saying.
But part
You
of that
already
was
do
because there was no real college football, because of the bowl. So you'd always have that 2 week, 3 weeks
But
to
I
get ready
thought
for
that
the
this
bowl.
was when they do the college
That
football
starts next
playoffs.
week. That starts next week.
Next week.
Oh, it's next week.
Because we ring in the new year
with the Rose Bowl and all that other stuff.
All of those bowls.
Right. And they're doing something
But
this
I
year
thought
where
you
they're
gotta
going to have a game on New Year's Eve.
So wait a minute. So they don't do the playoff games leading up to the bowl?
They are. That's what's coming up now.
Yeah.
Oh, so that's what that is.
It's like 12 teams, and actually they're
down to 8.
Yeah, because they did them already.
Don't they supposed to?
Yeah, that was the prelim. So now they're in the quarterfinals.
Because like
because the Rose Bowl is like
one of the bigger ones.
Yeah, it's the biggest.
So you got the Rose Bowl, Sugar Bowl, Cotton Bowl.
Do they still got the Orange Bowl?
And the Orange Bowl.
So which one is the national championship?
It's just,
they playing in
all
Glendale,
rotate.
right? Aren't they in the Glendale this year? I think
it just depends on which bowl they're gonna do because they rotate.
Yeah, because the
Sometimes
Rose Bowl used to be
Bowl.
the national.
No, not always.
No, I mean, but it was.
It will rotate. Yeah, it will
No,
rotate.
it depended on who was playing. Like because the Rose Bowl had an agreement between the Big Ten and the Pac-12.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So if let's say, and then
Ohio State,
they didn't have a playoff. Ohio State's the #1 team in the country.
Right.
And USC is highly ranked. If Ohio State wins out, they're the national champions. Now you have a playoff.
You got a playoff, right?
Okay, caller. What? Oh,
No, they keep. I don't know what it keeps.
It's the phones, man. They keep dropping.
But
So the phone lines are dropping.
yeah, I mean we had some callers and then it keep going away.
Oh no, they're gonna be they'll be at Hard Rock. They'll be in Miami National Championship.
Oh,
But
nice.
what bowl is it going to be?
It'll just be the
It's
playoff.
Fiesta
just
Bowl?
the national champion.
Yep.
Yeah, it used to be the
It used
Fiesta
to be the
too.
Fiesta.
It used to be, like I said, it used to be all of them.
Where Fiesta was in San Antonio?
I thought
No,
I thought
Fiesta
that
was in
New
Arizona.
Orleans.
No, that was in
Arizona.
New Orleans Sugar Bowl.
Sugar Bowl.
Sugar Bowl, yeah.
Okay.
Tostito Bowl.
The Tostito Bowl.
Tostito.
Yeah, they'll do that,
That
but
was in
it's
LA,
usually Tostito.
Yeah.
No, I thought that was Fiesta. Wasn't it Fiesta? It made sense.
Mm-hmm. The Tostitos Fiesta Bowl.
Yep.
That
So
was the same thing.
Final Four is in Indianapolis this year. Okay.
For basketball?
Yep.
I might go down on that.
Yep.
Man, I remember the one year, man, that when we was having the games here, man, it was so nice downtown, man. I was going to those games.
Oh man, I've had
Man, it was
a couple
good to
reasons.
see those
Then
games.
one year I was really broke. I couldn't go when the Mount came.
Man,
Get killed
it
by
was-
Michigan State.
Man, it was nice game, and it was cheap to get in too, man.
Oh yeah. I mean,
Catch
you.
those games.
Let's
I
try
was-
to catch them before it
Yeah.
falls. Caller, thank you for your patience. You on there?
Hey, what's happening, fella?
All
What's
right,
happening?
yourself.
Keith, how you gonna let your man get away with that? We are the couple of 70 years old. How you gonna let him get away with that?
I gently pushed back on him, and
Does he
he
know
stopped.
it's true? He know it's true.
Dude, I sold electronics for a
Y'all
For a living
y'all
for a
part of the
little while.
younger part of the baby boomers though.
Now y'all might be talking about somebody that's 80 and 90 years old.
Right.
So
Y'all
wait,
weren't
wait.
even know. Y'all two probably weren't even around when Netflix first came out.
So George.
When Netflix first came out, they would mail stuff to you, and when I never thought in the
Yeah,
beginning,
boxes.
and I don't know about Keith, I didn't think Netflix was gonna make it for a while.
Netflix ain't that old.
It ain't that old.
Yes, it is. I don't know what you're talking about. Keith, tell me how old Netflix is.
Okay, I'll look it up, George.
So
gotta
George,
give
do you
him a minute.
use
Right, I
use
can't
all the
remember my
apps
phone.
on your phone?
Like what apps?
Let's see. I got a
I got
couple.
so many apps on my phone, man. It's ridiculous.
But do you
And
know
the
how to
thing,
use
like every
them
time
all?
my phone updates, it put on new apps.
The keynotes, numbers, Apple Store, movie app,
I don't even
pages.
use none of them.
I don't got Apple. I got Android.
No,
So we
1996.
still got Play Store and all that stuff where you can download
Wait,
stuff.
did this guy say he don't think we was around when Netflix came out? Man,
Yeah, you
I
know how
remember
old Netflix is?
Blockbusters. I remember Blockbusters. I remember Planet Video.
Right.
Remember the Red Box.
Still got Redbox.
They still got.
Did you
well,
hear
I
what
mean,
he
we used to
said?
break
He
into.
said
Redbox
it came out in
is gone.
1997.
Redbox went bankrupt.
No, the Century, they still have a rental.
Yeah.
It's in the red box.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's in the
really?
red. But man, we used to break into the red box.
The
But
Century
did you hear him,
on
George?
Where's the red box at?
the Century on
Is that
Lisbon
Lisbon?
and Burleigh.
Yeah, Lisbon and
George,
Burleigh.
You sure the
did you
machine
hear-
just ain't in there?
Did you hear him,
Because
George?
my understanding is they went bankrupt. They went out of business.
Never mind.
And Charles Barkley he has a commercial. He is doing that Oakland, whatever it is. Yeah.
He said in 1997, that's when Netflix started.
Were y'all born then?
No.
Okay.
This dude.
See, that's why you old. Because if I've been saying that I'm 33 years old and you think 97 is 33 years ago,
Man, I had
it's
my
some
daughter.
numbers- it's some numbers gone.
Man, I had my daughter in 97.
Yeah, I remember because I was one of the first ones to get. Well, I shouldn't say only one, but I remember when Netflix first came out.
Yeah, they just
So,
went bankrupt.
and they used to mail you.
Last year.
They used to mail you your CD.
John,
Yeah,
yeah, I
sure
remember.
did. Yeah. So you still got the AOL?
I got
I never
Hotmail.
had AOL.
Really?
I never had AOL. I got
Never had
Hotmail.
AOL.
Listen,
I
man.
know people that still got AOL
I do
accounts.
too. But it's like you put them in and it'll dial.
They still got the
You got mail.
Yeah, you got mail.
They should have discontinued that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean the technology really kind of just
So
eliminated
slow
that.
now.
This guy
But
probably still
y'all got to realize
Well, let me
something
ask this
too. This
question,
is the stuff that y'all really grew up on.
Did you play Tetris?
Oh yeah.
But here's a game I knew nothing about because they played it in school. This came up in we played Black Card Revoked yesterday.
Mm.
And did you ever play Oregon Trail?
Oregon Trail, of course. Man, I was the champ at Oregon Trail.
I never did.
Yeah,
Oregon
man, then you be
Trail,
on the
they
trail
were
and you
talking
gotta
about
kill the
All right, y'all
animals.
have
All right,
be
man.
blessed.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah. You gotta kill the animals so you can eat and then you gotta
they
pull
said
over. And,
everybody had what, typhoid or something?
yeah,
like that?
yeah. So you can get sick and people die
Right,
along the way
right. I
on the
didn't-
trail.
And it was in school.
It was
right?
in school, so
'Cause they
you
said use
playing
a
it on the
floppy
computer.
disk.
Yeah,
And
I used to
was
love Oregon
Oh
Trail.
man, because these were all '90s folks.
yeah. Oregon
I
Trail.
graduated from high school early '90s.
Yeah.
Because I'm gonna tell you, I think we had one computer.
So you graduated like 92.
94. Graduated 94.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I didn't. And then I always heard people talk because by the time I came along, I wasn't really playing video games.
Man, Oregon
I
Trail.
didn't do Pac-Man. I didn't do what was it?
But you was a grown man by then.
Right. So it wasn't where people came up with, but they were talking about Oregon Trail. Yeah, we did Oregon Trails. Like
Oregon
ooh.
Trail was so dope because you can like on the trail, so you on the old wagon,
Mhm.
so you would have to kill animals along the way, so because you have people with you,
See,
so you would have to kill animals
I
along
didn't
the way
wanna
and
be
feed
all
them.
historically correct on this, but that was part of the manifest destiny, right?
Yep.
So
Yep.
the
Yep.
expansion
Yep.
of Europeans
Yep.
into parts
Oregon
of
Trail.
this continent that did not have European people. So
Or where in the world is Carmen Sandiego? That
Man,
game
I
was
played
so
that.
that game was so
That was-
fun, man.
But that was
That'll make
like
you
a
think.
Universal,
Yeah.
Make
Make you think, man. But that game was fun, man.
because it was a man, it was an actual TV show.
Yeah.
Like it was like where in the world is
Carmen Sandiego.
I think that's what it was called.
Yeah, it was called Carmen Sandiego.
But yeah,
okay, and then the world changed when Grand Theft Auto came.
Oh, with Grand Theft
and
Auto.
you know what's crazy? See, I used to always play Grand Theft Auto, but it was on the computer, and we never knew the name of it, so we just always called it GTA.
Yeah.
So we was like, oh man, GTA. We'd be at school playing it. Then all of a sudden they came out with the first video game, like for PlayStation.
Mm.
And we was like, dang, that's the same game that
We
we've
was
been
playing.
playing all these years.
Listen here, man. I don't care what nobody say. Care what nobody say. I just believe that a lot of this reckless stuff is from these kids that played these games because
Oh,
no, seriously, because with with in the car, even with playing the game, because I still play the game. So
let me ask you this, brother. Nobody when you were from the ages about 16 to 25 did any reckless driving when you was coming along.
no, that's not. Of course, that's not true. But
and wasn't nobody dying?
But no, but actually, to be honest with you, it wasn't reckless driving
No,
like
I'm
that.
not talking about driving. I'm talking about killings. Wasn't nobody dying?
No, not like how they are now.
Starter
got
jackets.
more people
weren't
now.
getting robbed. For
No,
starter
it was the
jackets.
same amount of people.
No, we got more people.
Man,
now.
I was seeing Pookie back then. I still see
Answer the
Pookie.
question.
All right, what's
People
question?
weren't
That
getting
came
jacked
up-
up for a starter.
Yeah.
Starter
Yeah.
jackets.
No.
nothing like that.
What was the more smart? What was the most popular starter jacket back in the day?
The Dallas Cowboys, the one with the star
Sixers.
on the back,
And
Georgetown, with the G on it.
Yeah, with the
So
G.
it was the Georgetown with the G,
My brother had
and it was the Green Bay Packer one with the G, the Michigan
Wear a
one,
Michigan
with the color.
starter jacket. What? Because the Fat Five?
Yep, because of the Fab Five
No,
and that color,
His
the
favorite
blue
color
and
is
yellow.
blue. Yeah. his
Oh,
favorite
okay.
color is blue.
Because that was
And then that Dallas Cowboys.
He
that
probably
was,
did like the Fat Five though.
no, but when those Georgetown starters came back, people getting jacked
So he was
all
getting
over the
killed over
country.
that.
Because this sister from New York yesterday was saying that they was jacking in New York for
Yeah.
those jackets. You know,
I pushed
so
back on that because my generation was the first to have GTA. Like I said, it was on an actual desktop computer.
okay.
We knew that was fake. I knew it was fake. So
What was
for
fake?
you,
The driver?
game,
No, but this
everything.
is- but this is
for
the
you
thing.
for you to say, oh, it's because
Bro, listen,
of
listen.
a video
No,
game.
listen.
No, it's because
Hold on.
of the home
Hold on.
structure.
No. Hold
not
on.
being
Hold on.
solid.
No, hold on.
Because I knew as a kid that I cannot do this as a video
Bro.
game. That's why it was a video game.
Listen. Hold on. I want to push back real quick. With how you
Your
dress,
arms ever get tired from all that pushing?
nah. With how you dress, with how you wear your hair.
You would think you'd be swole as
Hey.
pushing you doing.
Hey, but get up with me though and see how strong I am.
What Rod Burgundy said, oh, just doing the guns. He popping out the gun.
No, but with your clothing and with how you dress and your hairstyle and things like that, that came from somewhere. That came from you
yeah.
seeing a look,
Yeah.
and you was intrigued by
But that
the look.
don't mean that you're gonna go out and reckless
Wait a minute,
drive.
hold on, let me finish. So what I'm saying is,
But also, that's not fake.
let
either.
me.
Those are actual people with those.
I'm
clothes.
talking about it is actual people, but the lifestyle that they are portraying, just like the people that went to the movies and saw Scarface and saw Boys in the Hood, it was fake. But when you left out of the movie theater, you had that persona that you wanted to do that.
Oh, when we went to see karate movies, I got that.
Exactly. Though you got home, you doing karate movies.
Yeah, but I wasn't gonna do that in a real fight.
Yeah, but you don't know
those
that
are
what you'll do.
terrible
I wasn't gonna do that in
No,
a real
it's
fight.
not, bro.
Those are
But let me give.
terrible.
Bro, hold
Can
on,
I give?
people.
Can I give this example? Let me give this example. I was a big Simpsons fan, and one of the things they used to have on the Simpsons was Itchy and Scratchy.
Yeah.
Itchy and Scratchy was the most
Poke
violent.
your eyes
I
out.
mean, they do it all. The kids knew it was a damn cartoon.
Right.
They knew it was a cartoon. They
But-
know not to go
But
out
that
and
don't
do that.
mean that you
But
want to try.
let me give you another example. But when the Three Stooges, we used to watch
And you
that,
poking the eyes and all of
people
that. People
actually
was
doing
doing that because they saw it. So they'll try to do that type of stuff because you saw that. With Scarface. And this is prime example. Paid in Full. Those guys that
Those wasn't loosely
hold on.
based on
Let
true
me
stories.
finish. Wait a minute. Let me finish. Hold on. The guy Ace from Paid in Full said himself in his own documentary. He said they went to the movies. They sat in the movies and watched Scarface.
right?
And when they watched Scarface, they
Right.
saw how much dope and money that they made. When
Right.
they left up out of there,
Right.
they wanted to do exactly what they just saw.
We saw,
And that's how he got-
We saw,
And that's how he
Superfly.
got into the
Scarface
game.
wasn't loosely based off of a real individual.
It
It's a yes or
don't
no.
matter.
It do matter.
No,
What are you
well,
talking
it
about,
don't
man?
matter because they still did what they saw on the screen.
Let's
That
go-
wasn't
let's go
real to
to
what
the
they was
breakdown.
doing on the screen.
What you're talking about is people basing their lives off of individuals that
Boys in the Hood wasn't real.
Well, let me say
Well,
this.
that really happened in the hood. What are you talking
Wait, hold on.
about?
Wait. Not all of the stuff that happened in that movie happened in the
Of
hood,
Of course
bro.
not. But here's the point.
So,
So-
hold on,
so
hold
what
on,
I'm saying-
hold on.
what you
Yes, they
made-
did. Hold on. So we don't know of athletes that tragically died early. We don't know about that.
That's not what I'm
we-
saying,
we
bro.
don't- Yes, it
So what I'm
is.
saying is, bro, you have the average Joe that's living out here that's seeing this stuff on the screen that want to portray that.
But the man-
They want to be what they saw.
But Jermaine, would you not accept that the vast majority of people can separate
I'm not
fantasy
saying
from
that.
reality?
I'm not saying that because there are people that can, but you got people that can't.
Okay, but that's everything.
So
But
so it makes my point.
No, it don't.
It
Because
do,
you're
'cause it's
talking
happening.
about- You're talking about things that were loosely based off of true stories or real events, and then you're talking about a video game.
But
Bro,
the video
what are you
game.
talking
But
Hold on, bro.
But isn't the video game based on algorithms that people put together. Hold on, I'm just asking.
Algorithms and creativity and things.
No,
of
bro,
that
can I
nature.
finish my
Make
sentence?
believe.
Isn't it that is based on that, but it's also based on real life.
Exactly. So, bro, just because your mind is set up, bro, just because your mind is set up like that, that don't mean that
listening to Community Voice. We're going to take a quick break. We're going to continue the argument off air. We'll be right back. it's time for the Protege's perspective.
There comes a point where we ultimately arrive to the end of something. The end could be the result of a job, a relationship, or a physical and spiritual circumstance. Every December, we arrive to the end of the present year. When in school, whether it be high school or college, your senior year marks the end of your academic career. Throughout those journeys, there are milestones that are achieved, and when reaching those milestones. Additionally, those milestones aided you when in the process of developing, evolving, and maturing. As time moved on, so did your circumstances. So how far have you come? Reflection is needed so that mistakes won't be completed. How far have you come? All things must come to an end, yet most things don't end where they start. How far have you come? In this reflection, admire the highs and the lows of your development, evolution, and maturity. Bask in every milestone that you've completed, for in every achievement, dedication, discipline, and discernment are necessary. These three are easy to speak about, but it takes real willpower to bring about. As you're coming to the end of a year or an experience, reflect on just how far you've come. Because when this ends, you can be prepared for more things to come.
Appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. So we did our hate, right? Got any more hate?
I think I always have some hate in the beginning of the week and then I forget it because I don't write it down. I'll be like, oh yeah,
and another
yeah,
thing.
so
Another thing.
Might be over.
Let's see what else we got on our little list today of things.
I mean, we could just talk about the was
Oh, we talk about the Packers. Congratulations, Clint play. Thank you, Vikings.
Oh yeah. Appreciate you, Minnesota.
Yeah, and I saw you had put it on Facebook, and I was going like, oh, is he being because again I forgot that game was on. Is he being participatory? And so you saw the Dave Chappelle special?
Oh yeah. No, I actually liked the Dave Chappelle special.
It was good.
Dave Chappelle is always introspective. I actually had to watch it a second time to get his code word.
And what's the code word?
I stand
with Israel.
And he like I said, the thing that I love the most about comedians is that, they all hit you from a different lens, right, but still under the umbrella of being funny.
I don't know where this came up. We were in the car. Oh, I was listening to Karen Hunter, and they used the term code switching.
Mm-hmm.
And Frankie was in the car with me. And so I said, Frankie, do you know what code switching is? And he says, oh, I said, so look it up. And he looked it up. And I said, now I'm going to be honest with you. I didn't know anything about code switching until DJ first started. And he started talking about code switching, how when we find ourselves in a situation, now I it's read the room. There's some people, I'm just going to keep it real. And yeah, they're going to go real wrong. Speaking of, that's kind of a great segue. So what was your favorite segment when Keeping It Real goes wrong?
Oh, man. When he was at the club. and Ashley Larry was trying to holler at his girl. And he said, hey, man.
My duh. Then he had to move in with his grandmother. then he had to move down. That's when he got fired from the job. From the job. He had to
wash cars.
Right. And then he on the toilet.
See, I only remember one. I mean, obviously it was plenty of those. I just remember the one. and maybe it's because it could be my favorite. I gotta rewatch them all. But when she was like, no, because I don't like nobody banging on my phone.
Yeah, and the car that was an FBI. Yeah. She was like, "What is you talking about? I know you playing on my phone."
Hey, that was funny though.
I'm gonna show
I'm
you.
about to cry right now, man.
I don't like nobody playing on my phone.
And they said when she was gonna be eating Jello off the phone, off the floor when she got into prison.
Hey, but it was her friend that was sleeping.
But in the club, let's go back to the club.
Right.
His girl jumped in.
Yeah,
his girl jumped in at the end.
I'm tired of you.
Oh man, that was clever.
Oh, yeah.
That was like, because you're right. You see all the time where you done gave in.
Yeah.
You ain't gonna be no punk.
Yeah.
And you roll up on something that you ain't prepared for. Yeah, so
that's how a lot of people die.
Oh yeah. I mean, real talk. Sometimes it's just better to
just shut up.
Just shut up. Let it go, man. But some people, man, I was talking to somebody one day, and was trying to hook them up with something, and they kept talking.
Talk their way out of it.
I said, "Have you ever talked yourself out of a blessing?"
Yeah.
I mean, you had it.
Yeah.
You had it. Like, I got a buddy. He'll call me up. He'll say, "Hey man, can you do da 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 da?" I'm okay. You're my guy. You're my best friend. I'm gonna do da 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 da. Right. Then he started talking crazy. I said, I would wait till after I had done it.
Yeah. Right.
Before I started talking crazy. But you gonna talk crazy before. This might not happen.
It ain't gonna happen. It ain't. All right. How about that?
Sometimes it is hard. It's hard because I'm gonna tell you one of the number one fallacies of human beings. Gotta be right.
Yeah.
Gotta be right.
You heard your man earlier.
No, I was about to say prime example. DJ beat me to the point. I showed and say this cat right here, and it's a prime
to it.
And it's right. And it's a prime example of why
gotta be right.
Hey, but it's a prime example of why even spiritually it tells you to guard your eyes and your ears from what you see and hear, because whatever you see and hear, it'll brand you. You will become
learn how to respond and not react.
Yeah.
Learn how to respond and not
I had
react.
to learn. But listen,
we all
had to learn that.
We all had to
because
learn that.
Like I was the kind that, like even at church, like somebody did something I didn't like, I would react and then think about it later. Like I shouldn't have did that. Mm-hmm. Like why did I punch dude? I shouldn't have did that.
Why did I wear this outfit?
Oh,
the complications.
Why did I wear this suit? No, everybody.
I bet you was all swole up when she hollered on you. I bet you was just like all swole up. It's just like, well, dude, she ain't the problem.
It was me.
And, it's like when you go in, and I said this, like at American Baptist College, I would say half the student body hated me. I mean, they hated me, man. And I was sharing, as I've shared this story before, I was sharing it with Pastor Demetrius Williams, because he went down for a day and came home. Yeah. I said, oh, man, these dudes still don't know my first name is Keith. It was like, here come Pass. To the point where every Tuesday night, freshmen had to preach Vesper. Now, I don't know what the equivalent would be for musicians, but here you are among your peers. Half of them came to see you die.
Yeah. Slow down.
Yeah, and I said, well, if I never preach, I preach that night. So I'm telling Demetrius the story. He said, oh, bro, people, haters gonna do what haters do. And I said this. I said, no, I gave them reason to not like me. Because I'm always around there talking. I talk more stuff. This dude, I talk more stuff than a cheap radio. I just, and I guess what I'm learning is that sometimes, even though, and I guess I started coining this phrase, sometimes your enemy is right.
Yeah.
It wasn't them, it was me. Mm-hmm. And if I can learn how to accept responsibility for me, mm-hmm. which is hard. We had a question, how many times have we actually told somebody that we were sorry for doing some dog awful stuff?
Yeah.
I'll wait. I mean, it is what was the song? Sorry is the hardest word. For some of us, man. Now, to apologize is to explain. That doesn't mean that I accept responsibility. It's just saying, here's why I did what I did.
And I'm sorry for doing what I did.
Or am I sorry for how you reacted to what I did? What I did? Am I sorry that I got caught for doing what I did? You know, there's a whole lot that goes into that. At what
point do you say, "Hey, man, just because you responded that way or you took it that way, that ain't my fault"?
What? See,
because it's because I say something and it hurt your feelings. I shouldn't be apologizing for that.
Now, question. So, is it that you hurt their feelings, or is it that you said something that was out of order?
Could be.
It
both.
don't matter.
It could. Oh, damn. Oh. Call welcome to the program.
Oh, you ain't giving no passes to nobody.
If you don't think that you was if you, let's just say,
okay,
us going at it, like how we did earlier, and you be like, man, DJ, you hurt my feelings, man.
You be like, so?
Yeah, we in an argument, man. And
say it's something supposed to hurt.
It was a disagreement.
You know,
that's what happens in the disagreement.
And you know what's so crazy about this? Some of the most sensitive people in the world always try to act like they so hard. Oh, you need to get over there. And then they out in the car.
But then
he almost saw me cry.
And then when we be like, hey man, I felt some type of way.
Yeah, like, man, please.
Yeah, so
because I had a buddy come up to me one time. He said, well, at least I was man enough. I was like, nigga, you still wrong.
Yeah, like
Caller, welcome to the program.
Right, that part.
I hate that. Wrong is
man
wrong.
enough.
Yeah, like wrong is wrong.
I hate. Oh yeah, well, wrong is relative too. Caller, welcome to the program.
Well, sometimes you can be wrong, but sometimes people will push you to be wrong. And sometimes they don't learn until you F up their whole understanding.
Now, that part I agree.
So I don't think you're doing stuff out of spite. Sometimes you just have to F them up mentally because they'll keep trying you.
Yeah.
So when you F them up mentally, like when they always say they got mental health issues, and you call that ambulance to get them committed, and now they put on them Air Force Ones and run out the door like Gail Divas. You wasn't doing it to be mad. They just kept effing with you. And sometimes you don't apologize at all. Do it again. Have a good day.
I appreciate you, man.
He said, do it again.
Yeah. And I say people, I'm probably not as saved as you want me to be.
Man, listen, I tell people, try Jesus, not me, because I fight for real. Like, I do.
I mean, everybody had their own, and
you try to avoid
path of growth,
like triggers. It's just like some people, man, you just know. But there's a danger in that.
Yeah,
I'm just saying now you blind apologizing for everything, man. Like,
well, apologize is to explain. But if you did something wrong, I think you need to, step up to it.
So now, how do you say?
I'm saying that theoretically, because I know how difficult it is to step up and say, in relationships. We do things. He ain't said I was sorry. I mean, I'm just kind of, can we move on?
So you saying when you apologize, it's not really saying you sorry. You just
it might not, because apologize. If the Greek word is apologia, which means to explain. But that doesn't necessarily mean you feel remorse. It doesn't necessarily. Okay. I'm just trying to share with you why I did what I did. And look, man, and it starts back to where we started this. The need to be right. Yeah. To the point that we will be dead right.
Wrong, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I mean, it gets to things that we use. It's important, man. That's why when we have these discussions, it's important to be right. Yeah. I mean, that's what we fight about now. The facts are the facts. Now it's just like I was right. Yeah. So, and
DJ
Keith.
The trifecta.
I mean, it just be like, so thank God. And look, you always learn something on Community Voice. You always learn something on Community Voice. So we know today it was a black man
that made mac and cheese.
Famous, yeah. It was a black man.
And I didn't know that.
See,
you know what? We should have saved that. We should have saved that. Because how it tastes.
No, because they done stole everything. It just be like, we might have done that.
Yeah, you know what?
We might have.
But now that you think about it, with all of this good food and good seasoning, it came from somewhere.
You know what it came from? It came from bad food, and you trying to cover up the real sometimes not like greens. Greens are bitter.
Greens are good though.
But they're great, but they're bitter. And so you do little things to enhance it.
And my brother go to this one place that, man, when I mean the greens is off
fire, bro.
Oh my Lord.
Here?
Yeah.
Yeah, so you're gonna tell me off the air where it's at.
Oh, I'm gonna tell you, and I ain't gonna put man, I'm gonna tell you,
I love some good
somebody
greens,
I
bro.
love her greens is Brandy. Brandy makes some greens. Look,
who?
It's I ain't gonna do the last name.
Oh, wait, is it okay. Yeah, I was just trying to pick. Okay. Yeah.
And we know you know half of North
this,
America.
This dude, he give out all the information. Is that Brandy Jones over there, 3458?
15%,
man.
12% of Central America.
Hey, I'm just saying, man.
This dude, boy.
You say Cynthia, and all of a sudden 20 million.
Jermaine, he give all this information. Y'all might know who I'm talking about. How can we not? You just get an address. The address, social security number, next to kid. He said, now, I ain't going to call no names, but you don't need to. You don't need to.
Man, I need to make sure because I love me some good greens.
Yeah, I ain't gonna call no names. She on a funeral home on 20th in Capitol.
Yeah,
I ain't calling no names.
Yeah.
Who might that be? Oh man, I mean,
dead people. I see dead people.
You're listening to Community Voice. We're gonna take a break. We'll be right back. I get so frustrated with this. The numbers are just the numbers.
Thank you.
The numbers are just the numbers.
Oh, so we bring it off.
Wait.
Yeah, ain't no way
Because we had this discussion before.
Yeah, come on, man.
Sometimes, if they only got 2 hits, that don't mean they don't have other great music.
Right.
The only
Album
thing I'm
fillers.
talking about are the hits.
Hits.
I'm not talking about, because I can tell you could have a group that they have
In
like
those jeans,
this
same
So-
OG.
So you said 2, and he just named 2.
3.
You forget So Anxious.
So anxious, same OG.
You forget Differences.
if you're a genuine
Think
fan,
about
those
those
songs are great. I'm talking about.
This was a hit.
No,
Y'all tripping, man.
no, man, they want to hit like that. Same OG in those jeans. Pony. So we talking about Billboard.
Let me ask you a
Right.
question. So let me ask you this question, G. So if you have who's your favorite? Who's your favorite? I'm just one of your favorites.
Artists.
Like, it don't matter the genre.
Yeah.
See, look at that, man. Anyway, I could just say Luther Vandross.
Okay. Well, that's a
Oh,
bad,
he got
that's,
some hits.
that's a
So
bad
do
choice.
somebody else.
That
Give me
ain't fair.
somebody else.
Luther got some hits, man.
J. Cole.
Let's do Usher. Yeah, J. Cole.
J. Cole. Now, J. Cole is part of a subgenre, right?
Yeah.
I mean, he has his own fan base.
Yeah.
Hits transcend your fan base.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Okay. So it could be a Billboard,
Differences was #1.
and
The U.S.
for
I'm looking at hot R&B.
No,
hip
how
hop
many
R&B,
joints?
hip-hop, you
How
know?
many?
Position #1.
How many joints on the Billboard did he had? He had same
No,
OG.
you just told me Differences wasn't a hit.
I
And
didn't say it
just
wasn't a
said,
hit.
Yes, it was.
No, I wasn't saying it wasn't a hit. What I'm saying
Didn't you
there,
say that?
No.
No, you said-
no. He didn't say.
No, I didn't
he
say that at
You
all.
said So
No.
Anxious.
no.
You said same OG.
Same OG
in those jeans. And I said
I'm gonna
Differences.
let me.
You
let
said
me-
no,
I went to
Differences
see
wasn't.
Genuine. I went to see Genuine a few years ago.
I went to see him this summer.
Okay,
Terrible.
he sang 4-5 songs.
He can't.
Wait a minute,
Yeah.
hold on. Can I?
Yeah.
He sang 4-5
You ain't
songs.
lying, DJ.
The crowd sitting on their hands.
We talking about somebody who looked
We
like
didn't
a
get
wild.
up until he did
Pony.
Pony.
Yeah.
And what I'm saying is that you can have great music,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah. But the hits.
But I'm talking about a hit that transcends your genre, right? And
Yeah.
over and beyond. So I was going to Clark. I was looking at Earth, Wind, and Fire this morning, and the albums that was #1 on pop,
right.
right? They
Right.
only had like 1 or 2.
Right.
The albums now in the R&B
It's different.
is different.
So
They
what do #1 mean? And maybe I'm confused.
Well, I mean, it really depends on
people
the
buying
chart.
it.
So it's the pop chart.
They buying it.
It's
That's
the
If
pop
it's
chart.
Billboard, that's what everybody go off of.
Well,
Right.
I mean,
It's the standard.
but you got the pop chart and you got the R&B chart.
Right.
and
So
the
you could
Billboard.
be like James Brown.
Yeah.
He was always #1 R&B.
Yeah, but on the pop record,
On the
he
pop
might be
now,
like
you
40
might
something.
have 3 or 4 songs. So that's all I'm saying. When you go to a hit, and you got to remember, got to be beyond my backyard, because I can tell you with Earth, Wind, and Fire, there's some songs I think is some of their greatest music.
Right.
Y'all might not,
Right.
Right.
but I'm part of the cult.
Everybody got B-sides. That's
What I'm saying.
right.
So when you go
album
in,
cuts.
it ain't a hit.
Right.
It's good music.
It's good. Yeah.
You know, I mean,
album filler.
Well, sometimes it's good music. You put
I
in there.
mean,
They
that's what
bringing
they
this
call.
up.
They
We
call
gotta bring the
album filler.
audience in. They bringing this up because they said Genuine only had 2 hits,
No,
and Jermaine just ran off 5.
Well, Jermaine
You know what I'm saying?
Difference
So
in
I'm
what
just
it
trying to
is.
get the
no,
numbers.
I didn't say
right.
difference in what.
What do 2 and 5? Now he bringing it up like I'm tripping.
No, I named.
Well, I know
said,
people came there to hear him and sat on their hands.
Doctor, when he
Oh,
came
that's
this
shame
year.
on them. You
No,
should
no,
look
no,
at
no.
his
Wait,
videos.
hold on. Wait.
He look terrible.
Wait, but when he came this year to Summerfest, he came to Summerfest. And Doc, when I tell you, it was terrible. He had his security and background singers was doing the more singing than he
Big
was.
Mo was Big Mo with him.
Big Mo was with
Before
him.
he came to Milwaukee, y'all saw him falling off the stage.
Dude, this cat
I'm
was
just
terrible.
saying that some groups, if I go to a concert, I don't want to hear your new music.
I want to hear the record that branded you.
Yeah, we go for the hits.
Yeah.
If I go hear Choir,
yeah,
that's great that you wrote that new song.
But I want to hear the song.
I want to hear the song, right? And I'm talking about the consumer now, not those of us who fashion ourselves as music aficionados and we go into but the average listener.
Yeah. Prime example. Say if you go to a 50 Cent concert, say if 50 put out new music, and you might bob your head. But what you really want to hear is In the Club and Many Men. You want to hear those records. I want to hear
Magic Stick.
Magic Stick. So you want to hear these records that branded him and who he is.
Let's keep it on Earth, Wind, and Fire. I don't know if y'all saw the special they did on September 21st, which I thought was clever. It's on you get on Peacock. It's on YouTube too.
Another thing you gotta buy for
stupid
football and everything.
All right, old guys, I got it. All right,
we in our feelings.
Here to be building short guys. I got it. But they played either Evil. No, they did Kalimba.
That's a good song.
Now, unless you're Earth, Wind, and Fire fan, right, and understand the significance of Kalimba and the Kalimba with that group, then so the people just kind of sat there. And now this is white people.
Yeah.
Okay, we talk about people, buy your records, right? So they kind of sat there. Yeah. When they put on Boogie Wonderland
and Groove Tonight,
yeah, they lost their minds because those were.
But you got to think concerts. How many diehard fans are actually going? I don't think that many diehard fans.
I think it depends on the artist. I think it depends because I take the Grateful Dead, diehard. Their people follow them all over the country.
I don't even know who that is.
Yeah.
I think a lot of concerts are filled up with people who have those radio songs.
Right. Those are the people, but those are the people who are buying, right? I mean, those are the people who are buying the music. So, but no, you go in, and I hate to put it that way that I'm that pedestrian, I'm that shallow, but I am. It's kind of going like, okay, I like this one, man, and that'd be great on the new album. But when you gonna do, as a girl said, my song?
Yeah, if I do go to a concert, it will be because I actually am a real fan of that person. I wouldn't go to a because to me, that's like obviously it's gonna be thousands of people there, but to me, that's still like an intimate setting. So for me to go to a concert and I not know some songs of that particular artist, I think that would have me out of place.
That's what has me out of place is the people there don't know.
Right.
And you sitting among people that don't have a clue, like, dude, this a jam. Yeah, but was it in the top 5? Because most fans, because we all got this one band or one artist, we know we could tell you everything about that artist. I mean, the day they was born, what their mama was wearing when they got pregnant. I mean, we go into all kind of details, man. And I'm always learning new stuff about Earth, Wind, and Fire. I'm part of the cult. So you go in, Clark.
Yes,
I'm gonna get you that book, man.
Okay.
Maurice, I'm gonna order that book for you, man.
Oh, thank you.
Why you order me a book?
We trying to figure out.
I'm a Maurice White fan.
He can read music. He went to Greenfield.
He can read music.
No,
I can't read music.
Yes, you can.
No, I can't.
You read music.
Man, I can't read music.
You can't read music at all.
No,
you just
but
hear
I can just hear it and see it. So it's like
that's a gift.
I can hear.
You like dude off a drum line.
That's a gift.
But Bishop Hines said that one of the things he regretted was he did not go and study formula.
And actually, man, to tell you the truth, this summer I'm enrolling into the conservatory because once I learn, because I know my chords and I know the keys and I know the theory, but I need to learn how to read it.
I would like to go and probably do voice.
Yeah, Doc, they'll teach you all of the scales. No, never.
My cousin Tina, she recorded it. She didn't even know that she could sing, and she ended up recording the CD that it's on Jamie's Supper Club.
Oh yeah, nice.
And she said, "Hey Keith, I want you to hear something." I was like, she said, "I didn't really start singing seriously until I was 50 something."
Yeah,
So, caller, welcome to the program.
And he's 20 years older.
Oh, it ain't.
Dude, why you trying to crush my dream?
Right.
Keep your head.
I come in here
Right.
Keep your head.
I come in here
to the
every
sky.
Friday. You crush my dreams, man. Come on. What's happening,
Every
Carl?
other Friday. I do
Keep
that.
your head to the
Not
sky.
every Friday.
What's happening?
Good morning, brothers.
Good morning.
Last week there was a guy that called in, and he said he was Rick from Germany, and he kind of critiqued the show and talked about how the world is going to hell in a handbasket, and you guys are talking about
Sports.
the latest, brotherhood talk.
Yeah.
And
Don't we do
so
that every
my
Friday?
well, it is kind of downgraded from the seriousness of Friday to kind of like maybe it's the end of the year. You know, y'all done ran out of stuff to talk about, but it's something.
Especially
It's
since
something-
you just called.
Right, it's Friday, man. It's Friday. Man.
And we ran out. You just gave us something to talk about. What's happening?
That's right. So the thing is this right here, man. You know, I think you guys got a new administration coming in, and I'm wondering, are they going to allow? It depends on how progressive they are, and how progressive is the new people. I'm concerned about that, man.
No, you're not.
Well, what are you concerned about, Meech?
You're not even progressive, Meech.
I know. That's the reason why. You right. You very right, brother. I'm not progressive, especially not in the manner that they're teaching progressivism now. Right now, progressivism now is morphed into something that is actually dangerous to the society. You know. So my thing is,
More than
I'm just
dropping
wondering,
bombs on Christmas.
brother. Hey, listen, this here. This is America. Okay, and America gonna do what America do, and aren't you glad that you in America?
Some days.
Yeah,
Right.
Sometimes.
No, you glad every day you in America.
It ain't every day.
Ain't that easy.
The only
Especially
day that you
after
not
this
glad
year,
that you
it
in
ain't
America.
been every day. No.
Okay,
So what do you say we should do on Fridays, Meech?
No. I'm not worried about it, man. I mean, that's like a dress down day. But it seems like this is carried on outside of just Fridays, and it's you talking. You know, hey man, what I'm simply saying is them other people don't never let up on their platform. They keep pushing. They don't never stop and take a break. And black folk always stop and take a break. Is it that we have the tortoise and the harem syndrome? We think we so far ahead that we can parlay a little bit.
Sometimes you just need to disengage, bro. Because if you just take all this in, it will kill you.
Yes.
Stress.
I'm not gonna let nonsense rent any space in my soul. Period.
Especially
So you
7
think-
days, 5 days.
So you think it's dangerous
I think what is dangerous?
to constantly stay focused on moving
That don't mean
forward?
that you lack focus just because you deal with recreation. Recreation becomes important. I don't know who just popped this up. This guy was saying things you should do once you get past 60. And the last thing he said is learn how to laugh.
Yeah.
That doesn't mean, because when we talk the serious stuff, we're serious about the serious stuff. But sometimes, man, you just need to laugh. I remember this brother called in. I can't believe y'all laughing. It's like, yeah, because I'll be crying.
Hey, recreation, man, is a thing of distraction.
Is it?
And I tell you, how many NBA teams do we have in the NBA? About 32 NBA teams.
30.
Yeah,
Okay, we got about 450 players.
yeah.
Okay, and we got kids on the playground. This is all they eat, breathe, and dream is to be an NBA player. When it's only 450 of them in the whole round world,
Right.
and that's like scratching a lottery ticket, man, to become a basketball. Same with rappers. I sit young guys down, and I said, look, let's say that there's 8 major labels, okay? And we're going to say that those 8 major labels have great distribution. They can get you out, and they got 1,000 acts behind them with the big bling, which we know the 8 labels is really not 8 major labels, but I'm just giving these food for thought.
But those
So,
numbers
if
are
you
just
got
as
8
low for
major-
politicians too.
What do you
How
mean?
many how many people it is in the world, but how many politicians there are? Those numbers are slim too. So
That's right. And guess what? That's the reason why they hold the prestige that they do, and people worship them instead of them serving us. because they wear this persona that they like they're like mayors in different districts, and there's some great, there's something great about them. When at the same time you look down their streets and you see weeds growing in the middle of the cracks. Up in when McGee's and all of those guys, the Pratts and the Pitts and all of those people were real aldermen, you would never see the stuff that we see right now, and that's because those people have taken those jobs as
how
jobs.
about this? The world changes, man.
So, Meech, let me ask you this, Meech.
Yeah, I'm here.
Yeah, mine.
Hey, Meech, you had a good Christmas?
I had a Christmas, man. See, Christmas, I heard Right Out talking about it don't seem like Christmas. Right Out, the reason why it don't seem like Christmas, because you have to be the Christmas giver. When you start giving like crazy and put your house full of gifts and feeling good, then Christmas is Christmas. It ain't Christmas sitting around waiting on somebody to bring you some socks, man.
All right, bro. Appreciate you.
You asked me, did I
I just said I appreciate what. See, what did we say earlier? Gotta be right.
Yeah, I don't know, man.
But I have no clue to where we was going with that.
I don't know. I don't know either.
So we don't supposed to laugh? Like, I don't understand it. Like you got so much that's happening in the world. You got this guy, and I'm not gonna mention his name because it's against the rule, that's destroying stuff, and we deal with stuff throughout the week. We got our own personal issues. So when we come together, we come from different spectrums.
You know that song that they had when we was children? I mean, you was a children way before me, and we not gonna get on key.
Yeah.
But it's I got J.
O-Y joy. Yeah.
Joy.
Yeah.
Don't let
nobody
steal your joy.
It's a song.
I'm not getting into that.
No. Hey, man.
That's one of the most hated songs in children's ministry.
But I like how he did
the
that.
most hated song.
But I like how he did that though, because he actually brought it.
We were having a solid conversation. No, we wasn't talking about a lot of issues. Can we? Yes. Don't we always? Yes, we talk about issues even off air.
Yeah. And that dude whose name we can't say on the air, is he enjoying his holiday? I'm gonna enjoy mine.
Yeah, I mean,
ain't got nothing to do with him, but it could.
But I just don't understand why. I mean, not only him, but that other guy that called and was like, man, you guys are laughing and the world is going. Wait a minute, hold on, man. First of all,
so if we don't laugh,
that ain't gonna stop the world from going to hell in the handbasket. It's still gonna go.
And I'm pretty sure it's been days where he's called and other people have called, and they say, "Dang, you a little angry, brother, ain't you?"
Yeah, but
you know what I'm saying. So it's like you can't please him. One day like this, one day like that. That's why.
But what I don't understand,
I don't pay no attention.
Even from the spiritual aspect.
They say something about my mama.
So even from the spiritual aspect, it's it's a time and place for everything. So it's a time to laugh. It's a time to cry.
Be said about your mama.
Anything
can't be mentioned.
Yeah, anything. You say something about my
Give
mama.
us a list of things that we cannot say about your mama.
Anything.
What is the acceptable list?
The other day you said my mama position that county. I perked up.
Like what you say about my mama?
Okay, yeah, that is what she used to do. All right, she retired. Let it go.
Hey, you want to see DJ turn red? Say something about his mama. That's real color folks right there. That's real color folks.
Hey, Keith.
She retired.
What up, Clark?
You say about mama. Okay, you want to say about mama? Knock this stick off my shoulder.
Right. Is that where we are at this point? I dare you to step across that line. I dare you. I double dog dare you to step across that line.
All right, we got it. So you take a phone call.
But this is fine.
Yeah, here we go.
Good morning. You're on there.
I came into work today.
Hey, good morning. How y'all doing today?
All right, yourself?
I'm doing all right. What's happening?
I just called to say I think y'all doing a great job.
Thank you, man.
Focusing on the person's brain. If he comes to a conclusion that y'all shouldn't be on the phone laughing y'all should not be on the radio laughing because the world's going to the hell in the handbasket. But while the world's going to hell in the handbasket, you on the phone calling somebody.
Yeah. Telling us not to laugh. Telling us not to laugh.
Yeah, but it's not important. Why you calling us?
Yeah. Call the dude that's sending the world into hell.
It's obviously not that big of a matter of concern for that person.
Right. Call the dude that's sending us to hell.
As long as I can remember the world is going to hell in a handbasket. When I was a kid, it really was kind of close though, cause we talking the 60s. That was woo. That was. But no, I got that, man. If you can't laugh, hey man, you're bad. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I think y'all doing an excellent job. And I'm gonna tell you this. Like, it's impossible that I would take any advice from anybody who had done what I did and they out of business.
Oh.
Ooh. I
just would.
Yeah.
So y'all have a good day. Y'all keep up the good work.
Man, I appreciate this.
Appreciate you.
Man. Yeah, I appreciate
y'all.
Yeah, man.
He wasn't talking about you.
Oh, I know. But I still appreciate it.
You're like, appreciate what are you talking about you, man?
But I still appreciate it. Because you know why? For the simple fact that we got this platform. I mean, but it's this platform that even I can say something and make myself laugh. Even though, I mean, though you're going through so much in life and you're experiencing so much in life, you know, it's just, you know, laughing is, you know, great. Huh?
More than just yourself laugh.
Oh yeah, well, thank the Lord. Thank the Lord. Hey, hey man,
is that intentional?
Yeah, it's intentional. It's most definitely intentional. Don't you fool yourself
about purpose.
Don't you fool yourself though.
You did talk about purpose.
Yeah, don't fool yourself. Hey, but I like how y'all fool yourself though. I love it.
Oh man,
I love every bit of it.
But I love the line from Maurice White where he says that, you know, talking to yourself makes you feel much better.
Yeah.
Knowing where the trouble lies. My dear, sometimes you got to encourage yourself, man.
Hey, but then Albie should have a song out that said, I talk to myself. Or what's that, Christopher Williams?
Was he a one-hit wonder?
No. Wait, Chris, talk to myself. And it ain't no one to talk to. People ask me why I do. But who was that, Christopher Williams?
Christopher
I
Williams.
don't even know a Christopher Williams song.
Oh man,
really?
Christopher Williams.
Yeah, Christopher Williams was.
He was hot when they put him in New Jack City.
The reason why I know who he is because people always talk about New Jack City, and then people just say the light skinned dude. You know what I'm saying? I didn't even know who he was in New Jack. Like I watched the movie.
I don't know, Jermaine. I don't know.
Yeah, he definitely not Albie Shore.
No, I ain't.
Albie Shore had a big hit.
But Albie Shore and Christopher Williams did have big hits, but they was trying to pin them up against each other at that point in
It
time.
can only be one light skin.
And how about they're cousins.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Albie Shore and Christopher Williams are cousins.
Oh, so they was trying to pin
both light bright.
But you had another one in that era. Keith Washington.
Now Keith was more of a crooner.
Yeah.
Keith was like
and short.
Yeah.
He little dude.
Keith Washington. He was more.
That was one of the best.
Song.
Yeah, that was one of the best Martin episodes ever, man. That boy over there crying.
Hey, that Keith Washington song cold.
Yeah, but Christopher Williams, what was his hit?
I'm gonna see who had that song. Dreaming. I'm dreaming.
Yeah.
Yeah, dreaming. Yeah, so he was one hit.
Yeah, they said they used to hate on him, man, because he was good looking, light skinned, could sing, could act. Christopher Williams. All right, y'all. Let me thank DJ. Thank you. Clark. Thank you. Debo. Thank you. Jermaine. Thank you. Callers, we thank you. The good Lord, Willing Creek don't rise. Hope to talk to everybody on Monday. Y'all have a great weekend. And as always,
someone smiles. All right.
Your time, young man.
Mama used to say, take your time, young man. Mama used to say. There he go, join it in. You can prevent forest fire. All type of sayings at the end. Bye, man.
Peace and peace.
Bye, man.